Are you a pasta liker or at least a pasta lover? Or is it the other way around? Doesn't matter. Back with a fantastic recipe from Sharon Jackson and budget friendly too. I like that. Be right back. Hi, this is Jan from New York City. My channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Thank you, Sharon Jackson, my sweet channel contributor, and more importantly, my friend. I have an amazing, fantastic recipe if you enjoy pasta. Well, you know what? Pasta is delicious. It's good for you. It's readily available, and it's very, very budget friendly. But this one, I love this. Just look at the thumbnail. You could take a look at why. Who wouldn't love this? I named this recipe pasta, heavenly pasta, or something like that. Put it this way: there's a lot of heavenly into the biting of it. So I'm going to include two pictures on the thumbnail. I didn't make the thumbnail yet, but when I do, it'll be really, really nice. Okay, so here's the basic premise of this, and you use it. What Sharon did, basically, let me just get it. Now, where is this? I got the picture. Where is this? Yes. Oh, okay. So basically, it's about method. And it's really about method more than like quote and the quote recipe. So what Sharon did in her case, she had leftover boxed mac and cheese, of which she prepared. She added peas to it. She added shredded Colby Jack cheese. And she added a half of a roll of, those buttery round crackers that begin with letter R. And they were crushed. And she added a can of cream of chicken soup with tuna to all of this. All I could say is that has no choice but to be yum, okay? I'm definitely going to make this one day in my future when I don't mind splurging on a few extra calories. But for people with, kids and, a spouse, and what a comforting meal. Absolutely, what a comforting meal. Just take a look at the picture. That's the beauty part of this type of a recipe. And it all started actually a few weeks back with Steve Young on the Steve Young 74 channel. And he, in addition, had linked up created a wonderful video in reference to this using basically shells with cheese, the one that comes in a box like that. That's another box mac and cheese recipe idea too, to go with. So anybody that's, on a tight budget that wants to feed a family, doesn't have hours and hours all day long to do this, you can make it simply. It's really a matter of assembly, and it is a matter of getting creative and putting your ideas together. So I'm going to also hook up that video in the description box below. I want to take a minute to thank everyone who has come to this wonderful bonus upload week at 8 p.m. tonight Eastern. If you ever have any questions or you have any recipe ideas that you'd like to share, please do so, as long as they are budget friendly. And if you could give the lowest ingredient recipes, those are great. I figure it this way. Many people, for example, have boxed mac and cheese in their active pantry or even their extended pantry. And I encourage anyone who wants to, keep some money in your pocket, make sure to get a couple of those boxed mac and cheese recipe ideas. Put them away. Get them while they're on sale and stock up. Some people have found that type of product, not necessarily the national brand that everyone is familiar with, but some people have, they found very decent other, no-name brands and have used them, and it's really, really good. The main thing is you guys eat and eat well and enjoy what you have. Don't forget to keep on hand also for a minute. Just hit me. Things like you should always have it anyway. Canned tuna, canned boneless chicken. They are great add-ins to this kind of recipe. I'm telling you, it is absolutely amazing. Now, Sharon, I'm going back to her recipe for a second. Sharon added a half a roll of crushed Ritz crackers to hers. If you don't have crushed Ritz crackers, you don't have to add any crackers to yours if you don't have it. Not going to run to the grocery store just for that. Maybe you may not even want to add that. If you, Karen, listen to me. I'm thinking of someone else. Sharon also mentioned 1 can of cream of chicken soup. in this, for example. If you don't have that, either you could make your own cream of or just do without it. The thing is, get creative and put your meals together and make sure everyone eats as best as possible with what you have. There you go. Work with what you have. There you go. In the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for watching. Why? Because I really do appreciate who? You. Don't forget to come back in the future for some more savings tips and tricks. Have an amazing, fantastic evening. Good night.